How are college tuition and fees determined? Imagine trying to figure out how much a meal costs at a restaurant without knowing what's on the menu. That's similar to understanding how college tuition and fees are set. It's a mix of many factors that change from school to school. Let's break down what influences the price of college. First, the type of school makes a big difference. Public colleges usually charge less for students who live in the state because they get funding from the state government. Private colleges tend to have higher sticker prices, but often offer financial aid to help students pay. For-profit colleges have their own pricing, which is usually lower than private nonprofit colleges but higher than community colleges. Residency status is another key factor. If you are an in-state resident at a public college, you will pay a lot less because your family has contributed to state taxes that support the school. Out-of-state students, however, often pay 2 to 3 times more because they don't contribute to those taxes. This can significantly affect how much you pay. The program or degree you choose also impacts tuition costs. For example, graduate programs like law or medicine usually cost more per credit hour than undergraduate programs. Specialized fields like architecture or business may have higher fees because they need more resources or equipment. Some schools charge extra for courses outside your main program, which can add to the total cost. Your enrollment status matters too. Full-time students pay a flat rate based on the number of credits they take. Part-time students pay per credit hour, so taking fewer classes can lower your costs. If you take more classes than usual, you might pay extra for overload credits. Public colleges depend partly on state funding, which can change from year to year. When states cut funding, colleges often raise tuition to make up the difference. Some states limit how much tuition can increase each year, usually tying it to inflation or median income changes. Delivery mode also influences tuition. In-person courses might cost more because they require campus resources, while online classes often cost less since they don't need as many facilities. Some schools have different prices for online programs to reflect these costs. Finally, how a school sets its prices depends on its own strategies. Private colleges with large endowments may charge higher prices but offer financial aid based on your family's income. This helps them keep their programs accessible while maintaining quality. When planning for college, knowing these factors helps you estimate costs more accurately. Think about the type of school, your residency, and your chosen program. Remember that tuition can go up each year, so it's smart to plan for gradual increases. Exploring online options or financial aid can also help reduce costs. By understanding what influences tuition and fees, you can make smarter choices and set realistic savings goals for your education fund.